Fear. It's always been the ultimate dream killer, hasn't it? Before you even take the first step, before you even dare to hope, fear is there. It whispers doubt into your quietest moments. It takes a small hurdle and turns it into an unclimbable mountain. And sometimes, it stands right in front of you, a towering giant, blocking your path. This isn't just some ancient tale, a story lost to time. This is a story about something incredibly powerful, something that can change everything. This is a story about faith. This is the story of David and Goliath. Picture the scene. The Valley of Elah, two armies facing each other, a stalemate born of terror. And every single day, morning and evening, the giant stepped forward. Golliath. His armor was impenetrable, weighing more than a man. His voice boomed across the valley, a thunder of mockery and defiance. His sheer presence was overwhelming. The soldiers of Israel, men trained for war, men armed for battle, heard his challenge, and their courage just melted away. They were frozen, paralyzed, not by the giant himself, but by the fear he represented. And that's a crucial lesson right there. Fear doesn't always have to look dangerous. Sometimes it just sounds incredibly convincing. It sounds like logic. It sounds like reason. It sounds like self-preservation. Then everything changed. David arrived, not as a warrior, not as a hero ready for the spotlight. He was a shepherd, a young boy sent to bring lunch to his brothers. He had no armor, no sword, no military rank. He was, by all worldly standards, completely unqualified for the moment. But David saw something that the entire army of Israel had forgotten. He looked past the giant and saw the real battle. This was not a contest of strength versus strength, of sword versus spear. This was a moment of trust. It was a moment to decide who you believe in more, the giant in front of you or the God above you. Imagine the internal conversation. Fear was screaming, "What if you fail? Look at him. You're a boy with a slingshot. This is suicide." But faith was asking a different question. Faith was whispering, "What if God is with you? What if the same God who helped you defeat the lion and the bear is here right now?" David didn't deny the danger. He wasn't naive. He never pretended the giant was small or that the threat wasn't real. He simply believed with every fiber of his being that God was infinitely greater. He saw the situation from God's perspective, not his own. The soldier saw an unstoppable giant. David saw an uncircumcised Philistine defying the armies of the living God. It's all about perspective. So he walked forward. One stone smooth from the brook. One simple sling, a tool he'd mastered in the quiet fields. One step forward into the valley of the shadow of death. And one single moment of decision. The decision to act on his faith. The stone flew. And the giant fell. Not because David was a secret superhero. Not because he was magically powerful. The giant fell because David's faith was stronger than everyone else's fear. The power wasn't in the stone. It was in the trust that guided it. His confidence wasn't in himself. It was in his God. Maybe you're listening to this today and you're facing a giant of your own. It might not be 9 feet tall with a bronze helmet. Your giant might be called anxiety. It might be called depression, loneliness, addiction, or overwhelming debt. It might be a dream that feels impossibly far away, a relationship that's broken, or a future that looks bleak and uncertain. Fear is telling you that you're too small, too weak, too broken. It's reminding you of every past failure. It's painting a picture of catastrophic defeat. Remember this, faith is not the absence of fear. True, courageous faith is feeling that fear, acknowledging its presence, and moving forward anyway. It's taking that step even when your knees are knocking. It's saying that prayer even when you're not sure anyone is listening. You may feel small. You may feel outmatched and alone, but you are not alone. Your story is not over. And sometimes, one small stone, one single step of trust, is enough to change everything. It's enough to bring the giant down. Faith over fear, always. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, subscribe for more stories of faith and hope. We'll see you in the next one.